So I'm not sure how well the audio is going to turn out, because from what I'm seeing is it's spiking pretty bad. Probably the helmet, ambient noise. I might be able to do some adjustments, but assuming it's usable, I'm pretty stoked about this. The DJI Action 4, man, it's something else. I am completely wireless on one microphone, and it's working well. I'm very surprised. So it's got me hitting a 10 right now, but this is pretty cool. Got it secured right here, which I'm not sure how well I like that, but I don't want to lose my camera. But that's pretty slick, man. One of the things I've been doing, I've been taking a lot of video and stuff, but I've been trying different helmets, and I don't think this one's the most comfortable. This AGV K3, it's the most comfortable helmet I have, and gives me the most space between like my mouth and the front, you know, and it doesn't squish my cheeks to a point that I can't speak. So I've been using HJC, and I don't know if it's because like my head's physically gotten bigger, or I don't know, man. I'm not that much heavier than I used to be, but the first time I tried on the HJC helmet, it felt great, and it was a few years ago. And then I realized, like, while I was trying to do some videos and stuff, that it was so uncomfortable, and it felt so small all of a sudden. It didn't feel nearly as plush as it once did, and it started giving me a headache, you know, like it was like crushing my sinuses. So, and the problem with the AGV is that it's really noisy in here. It doesn't do a very good job of keeping out the sound, which isn't great if I'm trying to, you know, do some videos or something. So I was really hoping to find something a little bit quieter, but I don't know. May just be AGV until I can find something else. A lot of people are saying, oh, the Shoei RF 1400, and don't get me wrong, I've tried on the Shoei, and it feels great, and maybe I'm just an idiot or a contrarian, whatever you want to call me, but it just seems so basic bitch to me, right? Oh, look at this Shoei, like everybody's got a Shoei, you know, and I'm just like, man, it just, what is it these women on TikTok say? It gives me the ick. Shoei's give me the ick. They may be one of the best out there, and I respect that. I do. but I just can't bring myself to wear a Shoei, man. I almost bought one, and I'm like, I don't want to be another basic bitch with a Shoei. You know, it's kind of boring. It's a boring brand, right? It's so boring. It's like Bell. Bell's another boring motorcycle helmet brand. The Bell helmets is what you get when you're a kid. Like when you're like 6, 7 years old and you got your first bicycle, you get a Bell helmet. So, I'm not a big fan of those either. But, I don't know. That's just me. I'm a little weird like that. But what I'm looking for is I'm looking for something that is comfortable, safe, doesn't make it to where I'm chewing on my own cheeks while I'm talking. And you know, something that like I don't need any flashy graphics, but I need the shape to kind of look good. All right, so this is gonna be the cool part. When I get to this stoplight, I'm gonna try. Oh no, not lucky enough. It's still green. The next stop I get to, I'm gonna pull the camera off the bike, and then I want to put it on the helmet. Let's see here. This is kind of a stale red. That turned green right away, man. Normally I'd be like, yeah, this is sweet. Oh, green lights, but when I actually want to stop, man, of course I don't get any green lights. Yeah, this DJI, man, I'll tell you what, the only thing I regret about this camera is not getting it sooner and wasting money on all those GoPros and all the fucking mics that never worked. The audio, that if it did work, it was trash. Man, I spent hours trying to like glue down cords because the audio was hot garbage. Videos and videos of settings and adjusting settings. Oh, here we go. Here's the cool part. Alright, I'm gonna try this real quick. Ah, look at that. Nice and secure. That's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. But yeah, I mean, I literally spent hours trying to figure out how to get my audio fixed on my GoPro Hero 9, 10. I borrowed an 11 and a 12 just to see if maybe, oh, little Kessel. And yeah, it was such a waste of time. I regret not switching to the DJI a lot sooner. Because how cool is that? I just got a little DJI mount, and I can just fucking pop it up. This isn't super secure. That's been on there a while. Apparently I've had these tacos before. I don't remember because there's a good chance I was drunk when I did, but allegedly I really enjoyed them. Little chilly today. It's 65 degrees. I mean, considering it's January, I guess it's not too bad. But I'm just a spoiled brat because I live in Phoenix. But yeah, that's DJI Osmo Action 4. And I got the mic, DJI Osmo Mic 2. And it syncs right up. It Bluetooth microphone. And it, man, it's just, I don't have to worry about wires. I can see the audio going through. It's perfect. Honestly, it's absolutely perfect. You know? So good. Assuming my audio is not going to be trash because my helmet. Because I'm getting a whistle in my helmet, and I heard it in my videos going up to Prescott, and yeah, very good possibility that my audio may be trash just because of my helmet. Anyway, squirrel brain, back to helmets. But I think I don't like buying things without trying them on. But I'm half tempted to maybe look at getting, was it that Ruroc EOX at carbon black and orange, mainly because it'll match the Super Duke. But it seems as though at least the audio quality that Chase on Two Wheels gets, is really good. So that means the helmet has to be pretty solid. And I know he usually rides his naked bike, so that's kind of where I'm leaning toward. Then I don't see a lot of Rurocs out and about here. I know they don't have the best reputation anymore, but somebody's calling me. But yeah, I don't know. Don't have the best reputation anymore, but I'm willing to give them a go. Just a lot of money to dump on something that turns out to be shit. But it's specifically because of the audio quality that I'm interested. You know, just try to not copy, but just basically do what other successful motor vloggers do, you know? Tried true methods, you know. No sense in reinventing the wheel for some of this shit.